Good morning. Well. If I were you, oh boy, I wouldn't have touched the dial. Oh boy. Like in the Martin Brown voice, in the veteran journalist Martin Brown, I say, oh boy, 50 minutes up to 8 o'clock. Good morning. This is the TBS 961. It's the heart and soul of Liberia. When you wake up in the morning, tell God thank you for the gift of life. It's not by might, it's not by power, but it takes the grace. Waking up in the morning, every day is the same old thing. Like the preacher man will say, 1,000 years is just like a day to God. And I said, how possible it is 1,000 years like a day to God? And so, yes, yesterday, Gbarntolmah and I were here doing the same thing. While here trying to do even more better. There is no substitute for the experience. Well, I'd like to say good morning to the 15 counties in the land and breadth of the Republic of Liberia. The love of liberty met us here. Yeah, former District 1 lawmaker, Tapo, we said Tapaway. TST.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a
Tapaway.
Tipper Wuzor.
Yeah, Tipper Reza
Tipper
Tapaway.
Reza
I don't
Tapaway.
know what kind of name is that.
That's a Magime name. Yeah, you say, well, you always say the love of liberty brought us together, but I think it should be the love of liberty met us here. I said, okay, let justice be done to all. But good morning, folks. This is the TBS. It's great to be back on a Tuesday morning, or quiet Tuesday. When I say quiet Tuesday, the social media is not that noisy, but I'm just thinking about those who listen to our radio. We have more listeners on radio via the social media. Those of you in Butuar, in Bapulu, the remote part of Bapulu, my friend and brother, Boykai Salif County. Good morning, Bapulu. Good morning, Bangibi. Good morning, Bong. Good morning, Grandkid Man. Just everywhere you were, I would like to say good morning. All who have accomplished great things have a great aim, have fixed their gaze on goal with high, one which sometimes seems impossible. Make the impossible possible. Bobby Addison with our morning motivation. His sobbing is up to 8 o'clock. My name is O'Neill. This is O'Neill Roberts. Johnson Gbarntolmah. We're going to serve you breakfast up to 10 o'clock this morning. Yes, I like to say good morning officially this morning, although you came through. Yes, good morning to you, Johnson. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning,
Good
O'Neill.
morning. Good morning.
To our peace-loving people of Liberia. You know, O'Neill, yellow do impossible every day.
Lehana. Leha.
Like you did to me yesterday. Can you imagine you go allow me to interview constitutional lawyer? Can you imagine?
But
And they both got a whole point contempt. That word contempt.
yesterday was Gbarntolmah's first breakthrough. Yeah, in a whole journalistic career. I mean, to have a one-on-one with a presidential candidate.
Don't you know I'm
Former
a
presidential
very
candidate.
sharp person. So you
And
keep
let me prophesy to you. That's how you interview the president one of these days.
Okay.
I'm prophesying to you.
Amen.
Those that believe, very lucky, Max 16, 17, the sounds of wonder follow the believers, those who believe. Yeah. One day you interview the president.
Wow.
The man not believing that, he's saying, wow. But if you are in a church now, wherever Macy will make all of the fucking mention you in a church, we're crying about say having Sunday in October.
Yeah.
You hear say, amen. But now you're saying, wow. Because you're not in the church house.
Can you imagine?
Yes. But it's great to be here. You did extremely well yesterday. I mean, the calls were just over. I mean, it's Gbarntolmah having one-on-one. Yes, that was a great one. But I'd like to say good morning again.
Yeah, good morning. You know, O'Neill, that's what I like about Chuba FM. They are already prepared. The management is prepared to give people a chance. There are people that have been here. They explode through FM. Right now, they are permanent people in
Making
their
progress.
progress.
Yes.
So we are glad. And trust me, each time I give you an opportunity, every platform explode, and I'm here to represent the young people. I'm here, like I said, I'm here representing whole Jokwala district. So each time
and let me say, when my friend and brother Maka left the show and went on, and by the way, information, me and Maka still talk.
Yeah, I know.
In case you don't mind on social media, we talk every now and then. And he listened to you every morning. So, but liability said, but Thomas is a new teammate. I said, okay. So the Congo man in the Kwale ball. that was your ball so far in my head. The first day we laugh about it.
Yeah, because what happened is you people the Congo, you people know the Queen's language.
Yeah.
So we've come, we learning from you.
Yeah, but we would like Martin Brown. You see, I call Martin Brown name on the radio, a veteran broadcast journalist.
Yeah.
The late Jonathan Raffle was my uncle. He was from Mika Buzz.
Okay.
Yes, when you see Jonathan Raffle, you always playing with his hair, he brush his hair. None of the German PIA now. What you do? Say, I'm going to see the president. They will kill. We are looking at Jonathan Raffle. Man, Mika Buzz. Not knowing another journalist was eyeing Jonathan Raffle. Yeah, I was just to be spying the old man. Bluff boy. The way that kind of half trying to Amos Sawyers there, halfway coming in with set and trousers. They keep that kind of afro hair.
Yeah,
that was the kind of hair, that kind of afro hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the hair of the day.
Ahead of the day.
Can you imagine?
So when I see my late uncle, the Minister of Information then, Jonathan Raffle, he said, I'm going to Mikat. I'm the Minister of Information. I said, tell me, that's one position in Mega.
And to be somebody when you have Minister of Information, you scared to go around the president.
So in my head, I would say, why did people don't keep this kind of hair, man? That kind of bullshit hair, man.
Can you imagine they indoctrinated the country boys?
Yeah.
President Doe, look at
the afro hair. So when Dr. Sawyer got on the University of Liberia main campus, people that Gbarntolmah name will not enter you.
You're not come around.
No, that kind of name will not enter you. Gbarntolmah, Bulumonga, Sunday guy. You know, have a fallback.
I see what the post happening sing. They say Bato sing.
Bato. the Milton. You see, I have Milton changes.
Milton, Yoko.
Milton.
Oh, Yoko.
Yeah, Yoko. So he was read out.
Okay.
So Councilor Brown Blue called me. She said she need to see Gbarntolmah. I said, Councilor. She said, yeah. I said, my intern called me. She said, I need to see that boy. That boy, Gbarntolmah. I said, okay, you have an interview. She said, but that interview will not be smart. But it's great, man.
A country boy. They just say a heathen.
Oh, heathen. He was read up. He was read up by one Hayes. Yeah. Martin Hayes, every one of them. He was read up. Yeah. Yes, but it's great to be back. It's 7 minutes up to 8 o'clock. Those of you watching on the Facebook, thanks so much. Yes, I was going through the University of Liberia entrance, the entrance results. 13,500 and so more students sat the entrance. Out of that number, only 2,500 made it successfully. That passed the University of Liberia entrance. Yeah. Yes. And I say, yeah, that's the thing is that people are so hungry to go to school. The appetite is still there. To have that amount of students taking out the coverage. The last time I checked was in Ellen Johnson Salif, almost 20,000 people failed the whole entrance. Graduate school, undergraduate. That's when the president said the education system was a mess. But today, those who are successfully passed, want to say congratulations. You know, if you haven't passed the entrance, don't give up. The next entrance you heard the UL were announced. You know, take that advantage. Go and sit it. Yes, that's a public test. I want to say thanks to all of the hardworking staff at the University of Liberia in less than a month for the results to come out. The head of that testing center, Moses Hinan.
Yeah.
Look, Moses is a very brilliant man. Moses Hinan. I mean, there are people who don't know, but when they do some work, Moses is not no different from that bottle, the that bottle tech.
Yeah.
I don't say that country, man. Sorry. I mean, they are so serious about that job that certain individual. Let's get the flower on the show this morning.
Yeah.
Moses Hinan, what he have done in less than 3 to 4 weeks. the University of Liberia released that entrance result. Moses Hinan is no one's giving you a flower at the State Run University. I want to say good morning to you, Moses. You and your entire testing center team.
Yeah.
You have done extremely well.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
To the team.
You know, at some point in time, I must say this out. When I left graduate school, after getting undergraduate, I graduated with my master's, and I decided to go and sit the law school entrance. I hope one of these days I will take the courage and go and reset the entrance. You know, I'm saying this to motivate those of you who are not successful in this entrance results. Sometimes when you fall, wake up, get up and keep going. The next time, the next attempt,
yeah,
you'll go through. Good morning, Johnson. It's so much great to be back with you this morning.
It's good. It's good. Actually, like you said, we are very transparent here on this show. So anyone that is doing well in the section in the field, we have to congratulate you. So, like you said, Daboto of WAEC,
yes,
and Moses Hina of the testing evaluation of the University of Liberia. Let me see, congratulations. And to our own man, Daniel Sony, he posted, he passed.
Daniel Pazzo. Daniel Pazzo.
Yeah, so
Daniel Pazzo, the first person he called at me, I said, but that is a little bit telling God, thank you.
What?
He said, but me you bet. I said, but Andrew, give you a bet. well, I was going to say the law school Andrew, I bet what anybody do. But anyway, good morning, Josie. Let's see what we have this morning. It's 4 minutes up to 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Liberia is so peaceful today. Yeah, I love the country, man. I love this country. I love Liberia so much.
And guess what?
The internet is rumbling.
Liberia are very peaceful people. Don't see them they protest this. Yeah, they're peaceful.
Only one thing we have with the country.
Okay.
That the politics. The politics made now people hating one another, and it's going down deep for good. But when we meet outside there, I mean,
in other countries,
in other countries, yes, in other countries,
yeah.
Even some of the those who in government, some of them will normally be check making. You know, we don't have issue with that, but when they see us outside the country, sometimes they'll smile. I remember a lawmaker. I'm not going to call it before you do the lineup. That lawmaker is former lawmaker now. A former veteran is always a veteran.
Yeah.
We learned that in the Netherlands at the Hague. They put the two chats to the we met at the Hague on a neutral ground. Then I lift up my head. I saw him. I smiled. He wanted to smile. I smiled the second time, and he smiled back. I said, "Correct. We'll go back on real." Good morning. Let's see what we have this morning.
Yes, so today is the 19th day in the month of August 2025. So this show is proudly sponsored by EcoBank Liberia Limited, and EcoBank is making headways when it comes to banking in Liberia. So you have to trust EcoBank Liberia and Orange Liberia. Yeah, Orange Liberia is the best GSM company in Liberia. So many services since their establishment in Liberia, and we are co-sponsored by Diamond Mineral Water. Yeah, sometimes I get vexed with Oni. Why is it that we don't have Diamond?
Diamond?
Yeah, Diamond, we got to bring Diamond because this you get the real taste of water in Liberia. So Carriage Center at the Bolivar Junction, contact Sis Catherine right at the Bolivar Junction, and you're going to see the services that Carriage Center is getting to Liberians. And Lacoste's College, Teachers College. Lacoste is located in the Kissikamp GSA Row head office. So these are our sponsors here on the TBS. So what do we have for our menu today? So we have health tips as usual. He consistent. That's David Cody, one of the persons considered as my mentor in Liberia because of his consistency in Liberia.
That's
David
good.
Cody will bring us health tip. From there is a review of the papers here as usual. So what's coming up? Calling for GAC and LACC investigation on the LMHRA, the Liberia Medicines Health Products Regulatory Authority, after leaked letter revealed. And Article 1 of the Liberian Constitution says all power is inherited in the people. Over the weekend, we have been witnessing the breaking down of ghettos across Liberia. So LDA attention a bit June, and can the Liberians citizens force their lawmakers as well to reject construction deal like zone line, and traffic management. As usual on our program, we'll not give up. Like I told O'Neill, you
we will not give up. And something interesting happened on yesterday. Read that out. Very interesting something. Today he said we're winning this fight with traffic management. Read that out.
Can the citizens force their lawmakers as well to reject construction deal like zone line and traffic management? Okay, that's it. Maybe you have to say.
As follow up, Firestone, yes.
Firestone Liberia is a company.
Call Firestone 3 times. What you call Firestone?
Firestone. Firestone. And Firestone.
Yes, go ahead.
So Firestone Liberia is a company from the United States of America. Our way back, Allah.
Yes.
United States of America.
Firestone
maintained all her vehicle of the company doing registration at the Ministry of Transport.
Firestone tell all the workers, all the guys in Firestone.
Don't go to
traffic management. You go to what? Transport Ministry. The American company. Go ahead.
Okay. So at the Liberia Ivory Coast border, Liberians complaining of yellow vaccine book not being recognized by Ivorian security. Instead, they are requesting demanding money. So at 8:40 to 9:15 a.m. today on the TBS, James Jabba will sit on our first segment of the TBS to talk about Stars Ablaze. What's the mission for critical Liberia in technology? So that's come out at 8:40 to 9:15 a.m. here on the TBS. So at 9:20 a.m. Sports Entertainment, like I said, we've been sponsored by EcoBank Liberia and Orange Liberia. So we co-sponsored by Diamond Mineral Water, Caris Art Center, and the La Cosa Teachers College. That comes up at 9:20 a.m. So 9:30 to 10 o'clock, LMP to have a dialogue with Transport Union today amid ongoing go slow. Like we said yesterday, we witnessed so many footages and videos of commercial drivers protesting go slow action across the country.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah. So who's planning to remove
Deputy Speaker?
Who's planning to remove Deputy Speaker Thomas Falla as news circulate the social media in the public? Who's planning? So at 9:30 a.m. we will talk with the commissioner of ODS Congo-Tam, Commissioner Edo Laha, who is currently in China. What's his visit? What's the mission? We're going to be talking with him in the midst of all.
Country phrase.
That's it.
Country phrase. Yeah. Day by day, minute by minute, second by second, Gbarntolmah is picking up and doing very well. Let's have our help tip with our very young friend. And I was looking out, Emerson Afro hair coming up. We said Afro hair. I'm still looking for David Coty.
Yeah.
David didn't have that kind of Afro hair. He's been having low hair.
I can imagine. Have you seen the footage of President Baka? He used to keep it way back.
Okay.
When he met his wife.
Okay. Abbas. 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 Good morning, man. I miss you, man. I miss you, man.
I miss you, and I love you. You know, you remind me of Jonathan Raffo each time I listen to you. But I used to enjoy him reading the news, especially the ELBC Action News on television. He used to say, "Good morning, this is ELBC News, and I'm Jonathan Raffo." President Tubman, that we're pronouncing those things, right? Those guys were great.
Yeah.
President Tubman.
We have the same bloodline. He's my uncle.
Oh yeah, but that's why you talk like that. That's like him. Oh yeah.
So how do I talk now?
No, I want to call one broadcaster name. Yeah, you know me. I love the respect veteran. Yeah. What's this guy? We're talking John Drummer before. Oh my God.
He talks like Steve McCondo.
Yeah. Another guy too. We're talking John Studio. Oh man.
Yeah, he talks like Steve McCondo. Another good guy too.
Otello Yasia. Yeah, that's the name I'm looking for. Otello Yasia. Or Fala Matthews. You Fala Matthews, Gbarntolmah sound.
I talk like Julius Kanima.
Julius Kanima. Abbas. Is there Julius Kanuma?
Julius Kanima. That was Stokba. Oh, like Brazil.
Abbas. What do you have
Okay.
this morning? What do you have? Go ahead.
Thank you very much. We are continuing with the liver issue today, and I want you to listen very, very carefully because there are five organs in your body that you need to be very careful with. When they shut down, it will shut down. We'll talk about the kidney. Today we're on the liver, second time on the liver. Doctors will tell you that life is in the blood. That is true because your blood carries nutrients and oxygen to all parts of the body. Yes, they do it. The liver has over, but the blood has to be clean. Let me repeat this. Doctors will tell you that life is in your blood, and that is true because the blood carries nutrients and oxygen to all parts of the body. But the blood must be clean, and that is the purpose or the function of the liver. Now, you need to protect your liver because if you don't protect it, my friend, you have a serious problem. Now, these are ways that you must protect your liver. One, avoid long-term alcohol use. Drinking too much for a very long time is not good for your liver. It can destroy the liver. You want to drink all the liquor, including cane juice and all. Stop. Excessive drinking, especially. Maybe you can take a little sip once in a while, your little wine once in a while, but this excessive drinking, every day liquor must be in your mouth. Stop. Number two, stop eating too much processed foods like hot dog, bacon, pizza, hamburger. Like I told you before, every time I used to be coming home, there's a small fast food center around to a farm by the supermarket. I used to always stop there and collect my little hot dog and hamburger and pizza. But I don't go there anymore. I still do it. The doctors or nutritionists are not saying you should stop it altogether. But if you don't once in a while, at least once a week or once every 2 weeks, but not every day, you will destroy your liver. Be very careful. Number three, stop taking stop taking drugs without prescription. Don't just run to the drugstore anytime and just keep taking tablets. Your stomach hurting, tablets. Your stomach running, tablets. Stop. It must be prescribed by a medical doctor. Even though according to the same doctors, there are some certain medicine, drugs that you can buy over the counter. I will explain that to you better when you meet with them. Number four, you must contact a hepatologist or do your test always. Know your condition. Know the condition of your liver. Because some liver diseases have no signs and symptoms. Doctors call it asymptomatic. And it will not show the sign or condition until it gets worse. When it gets worse, then a liver transplant. You got money? You don't got money to buy food. You got thousands of dollars to go and do liver transplant? It's not possible. So stop that. Remember this. Holding your urine, I'm talking about men and women, not only men. Remember this. Holding your urine or your pee for a long time can cause bacteria and multiply. It can cause bacteria to multiply, sorry. Those of you who like to sit down in video club, watching man, you and whoever, you're sitting there, you are destroying yourself. The people making one call, some other people go to make $150,000. You don't get them one cent from them. You didn't even pay your rent yet. But you're sitting there, they must call the last 15 minutes before you go and pick. Stop. That can lead to UTI, urinary tract infection. It's very dangerous. It's called a UTI. And UTI can lead to bladder weakness. Oh, yeah. And when your bladder gets weak, it will now hold pee well. Yeah, when the bladder gets weak, it will now hold pee well. And the dangerous thing about it is that when you cough or you sneeze or you laugh, small pee will come down. You got to stop that. So be very careful to protect your liver. God willing, I will be back.
Okay.
But in the meantime,
you gotta get out of there.
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, before you get out of here, Bobby Addison said, why you always reference King Juice when you're doing your health? You used to cut the shots.
Well, I always do what?
You reference King Juice when you opening the King Juice bottle. The King Juice was for God to man, for God straight to man.
because
Uh-huh.
cheaper and those burgers can swap it.
Okay.
Man, I'm thankful you to come to be here.
Okay.
Oh, no. In fact, I really don't like saying my I go to I had an excuse to drive me away.
Okay.
The burger can live. The burger can
Bye.
live. Thank you very much and have a good day.
Have a wonderful day. Yes, our
Yeah,
young
bye-bye.
friend David Couture with our health is a regular feature right here on the Breakfast Show. But let's find out what's making news from the print media. Yes, on Mondays, Wednesday, and Friday, we'll have more local dailies as compared to
Tuesday and Thursday.
Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah.
And let us just inform the public. Truth FM is having a major upgrade. Yes, yes,
Indeed.
indeed. So by next week, you'll see some new pictures coming from within. Yes, when David Cody come back to the studio he saw before, he'll be seeing a brand new one. Yes, so it's a major upgrade. I mean, yes, Batoma is going to Roma. What do we have to paper this morning? Yes, Sam.
So we have this morning, the first stop is the Daily Observer newspaper. Is reporting a Supreme Court suspends top judge for ethical breach. Who is that? You have to grab a copy of the Daily Observer newspaper. Sub the story says wax results release a message 1.59% achieve higher marks. Seen a photograph of several students here on the Daily Observer newspaper. We will destroy every hideout, home of drug sellers. Who is saying that? You have to grab a copy of the Daily Observer. So the back page of the Daily Observer newspaper says there's PHRL, the spill elected over timely Gaza. That's GAVA code financing payment. So mass failure AUL entrance exams.
Okay.
So grab a copy of the Daily Observer newspaper and read in depth of this. So the next step is the front page Africa. Let's get the front page Africa newspaper this morning.
Okay.
If we're gonna get the front page, let's just go to the back page of the front page. It said the time impact. The impact is ongoing to be huge. We say that you have to grab a copy of the front page Africa newspaper. So the next stop is the Inquirer newspaper.
Yeah, should be our last stop for this
Okay,
day.
Liberia is poised to present NDC's third draft SDG Insights report. So big West African bankers training commences in Monrovia. So let's go to the back page quickly. Power struggle Crips in no drugs campaign. Say no to drug campaign. Okay. Power struggle Crips and say no to drug campaign. So you have to grab a copy of the Inquirer newspaper this morning and read more on.
So far, so good.
Yeah, so far, so good.
Yeah, I like it. I like how we get in it so far. Yes, but the show is brought to you by Echo Bank, the Pan African Bank, Orange Liberia. Yes, the Carish Eye Care, right to the Boulevard Junction. Dr. Catherine, a certified medical doctor, specialized with the eye, Diamond Mineral Water. Drink Diamond, the number one water in the country. The Lacoste Teachers College. Yes, I'm also proud to be associated with the True Breakfast Show. Let's get going with our talking point this morning. I want to say kudos to the LNP. You know, people can have problems with the police. Look, no responsible journalist. You sit in your country, then you hit everything. Then, I mean, you're enemy of the state. You should be considered enemy of the state. The police yesterday, when the transport union said it was going to shut down operations across the country, although some of them they didn't listen to the union here, some buses were still on, but in the majority, people struggled yesterday. So what the police did, the police responded by saying they will meet with the union on today. Look, my colleagues within the media, when we carry the other side of the news, we should also carry the other side of the news.
Indeed.
Yes, I think that's fair journalism there. The police here will go in the middle of them, going to settle them because they have issues. Some of the issues they say, well, we're being embarrassed in the traffic. On the Banga Highway, you found 4 or 5 checkpoints before you even reach into Kakata. They are collecting money and so many issues. So, as a responsible leadership within the police, the IG said, well, I want to meet with the union. Let me just take you back a little bit. I'll just take 1 minute or so on this one. I remember when Patrick Sudu, when you are in government positions, you have to do the referendum because tomorrow you will not be in assistant. One point in time, I was somewhere around the Bush or Island doing what I don't even know. Then I received this call that the Inspector General of the Liberian National Police want you in this meeting. I said, It was Patrick Smith, 130. I think he's the current 130 of the LMP. Patrick Smith plays call. So the IG said you should come. Not too long, I saw Alfonso Bernard, that's also top policeman in the call within the traffic, who knows trafficking very well. The IG warned you yet. It's still too long. Oh, I saw another call coming from what I mean, I think I'll slip off his name. So I said, but 3 high-profile police said the police IG say you should be in this meeting. Then a police bike was sent. I said, but I'm somewhere on the Bourgeois Island. My first time I'm to ride police bike. Oh yeah, Patrick Sudu, good morning. From an IG. Who knows? Tomorrow could bring you back into the service. I'm just saying that when the people have an issue in the country, don't ignore it and say it will solve by itself. Don't do it. What Gregory had done yesterday, I won't comment. We'll follow up on this meeting of the Transport Union. So back to it. When I got to the headquarters in the King's building, the LMP headquarters, the police, then I saw the truck union. They drove in a very huge conference room sitting. Then I wanted to meet Patrick Sudu the very first time. Then I walked, and Patrick Sudu, he stood up. I said, but how the police big nose stand up for me? Then he said, let's clap for this young man. And then which I was doing the traffic plus. He said, well, we need more media men to settle problems between police and what?
The public.
In the public.
Yeah.
Then I sat in this meeting. They had issue. At the end of the day, they were able to resolve it. Thank you, Gregory Como. You scored 98 on this one yesterday by saying you will meet with the union. They have issues. Listen to them and let's move on. Yes.
Like you said, not only because of the protest yesterday, but Gregory Como has always been one person that is on top of his games. The last time we talked about the woman, the Fuller woman, the last time, and people started to blame him. He went there. He first apologized. It's not that he succumbed, but once you got people agitated, they are vexed. You have to go and find a suitable solution. So he always on top of the gains. Like yesterday, I was watching him live. Thanks to our colleagues, I went there. And and he called them for meeting. This is our country, and whenever you've been given opportunity to serve in a position,
serve well.
Like you said, Gregory Common was there as police director way back, right?
You left.
He left.
You back.
6 years passed.
You back.
Right after this government came, they call him back.
You serve well
because of a track records. But there are some people in Liberia, they will not come back. In fact, the public all cry. People will complain.
Yeah. So the thing here is this: when people perform, people react to situation. Yes. That's the whole backdrop behind this. The police responded because so what was happening yesterday? Everywhere, people the road, no cars. One of the tricycle, the keke, or the motorbike going to join the protest. What was going to happen yesterday? Yesterday we have been a war walking day.
And the ordinary people will suffer.
Yeah, it want to be a war walking day.
We talk about politics every day. They ain't got nothing about politics.
Oh yeah.
When they breaks, they go for their market. They go on their legal hustle. So when they've been deprived, they don't get like you say, they have to walk distances. It's not good for them.
Great. Let's get on to the traffic management. Last week, Gbarntolmah looked into my face and said, well, I don't know what it was for strategy I was playing, Terry 101, because I've learned a lot from David Kuti. I said, I'm going to drop this whole fight on the traffic management thing. And Gbarntolmah said, no, you can't. There are so many battles we have won. We have stood our ground and we have been winning a lot of battles. So we are in month 2 that we have been discussing the Liberia traffic management. Look, when we're talking this morning, the whole transport ministry can be listening to. Oh, you guys recognize? Okay, when the driving lesson expires, I'll come and get it there. The Liberian traffic management, we have been on this news for ever so long. In Liberia, to become consistent is something very important. We have been consistent with this topic. And I was giving up on last week. But Thomas said, as a good teammate, like Maka used to always do, and say, no, let's hold on together as a team. We can't give up this fight. So the traffic management is not bad to have companies come in the country. But when your foreign allies have an issue, you can't ignore it. The great United States of America, the owner of the company, they're from Palestine and Lebanon, and America have a red flag. That's why Momo Sarah said security implication. Meaning, if David Cody did his fingerprint, Melvin Lockett did his fingerprint at traffic management, that database can go anywhere in the world. They say, well, mistakenly you have committed a crime. You won't argue and say, but here is your fingerprint, here is your all information here. So Momo Sarah, head of security in the Senate, and said security implications. Guess what? What happened yesterday? Firestone Liberia is an American company. Oh yeah, you don't know. Firestone, forever so long. Firestone sent to do registration, and this is good for the public to hear this. And the guy went and registered all of the vehicles to traffic management. Guess what? When he returned, he's going on an investigation as I speak. I will not call his name on the air. Truth be told, the company have to send another money to re-register at the Ministry of Transport. Firestone said they're not going to register any of the American citizens at the Liberia Traffic Management. So the security implication we've been talking about, Momo Cyrus, what he said, is what happened with American company refusing, because they will have to come and sign in all of the information of experts who are working in the company on traffic management. They said, no, who do we recognize? We recognize the Ministry of Transport. Where are the wise men in the legislature? Some of you all have no campaign messages when you go back in your district. Those of you who know your lawmakers, put them to them now when they come back and say, what was your decision in the traffic management? We hear you saying nothing, you're tail-lip. If you hear them tail-lip, then some of them take keep by. What kind of broadcast will be doing to help the country? Traffic management thing. Zoom Lion, you ever put Marvin Zoom Lion? And I know intellectual center. We empower intellectual center across the country. Not even CO1 on the Carey Street, they're everywhere. When they come, ask them, major decision for our country. What was your own saying? And by today, all of the documents, more than 20 vehicles from Firestone, got the registration fresh from where? The Ministry of Transport. I said, but we're winning the fight. I think even we have won the fight. Yeah, man.
Like I told you, O'Neill, you wouldn't know that you are sitting on the platform. You are the voice of thousands of Liberian citizens or individuals, right? Like I told you last time, it is because of the feedback that I told you, O'Neill, you don't have to give up. You have started this way back, and you've been there and advocating. Like you see, like you said just now, look at Firestone, big companies, because they know the implication it has on their company. If you go and leave the institution that was established by law and go and just register your vehicle with a company that just come in, and because of personal interest, they came and override, a constitutional institution that was established to carry on their function. The Ministry of Transport. Up to now, yesterday there were protests.
Protests in the Transport Ministry building. Everyday protests.
So what's the issue now? You came as a government to transform the life of individuals. These are your employees, over 300. They've been protesting from day one, almost 1 month. You can listen to the crowd every day. They are there, and mind you, these people, some of them are your supporters.
But the man will always play. Yeah, you didn't there.
Yeah.
No, hold on, very serious. Let me speak. Look, there are still professionals in the police. I respect the police.
Yes.
Yes, don't do it. The police go arrest you. Don't resist arrest. Respect the police.
Yes.
Let me say that to the traffic police officer. You are caught between the line. In a vehicle, want to show traffic management document, allow that vehicle to go. The show transport won't allow it to go because that's how our leaders making us to go about in the country. Two windows open. Window A is transport ministry. Window B, that traffic management. Allow it. Until the wise men will say that, Richard Kuhn will sit down and say, yes, this thing here, we send to the president, I think we have to say something about it. That's some lawmaker, even we're on the social media and post say, we support the traffic management. And the Ministry of Transport continue to be effective with that work. Those of you who have the traffic management document, we can't blame you. Like us, we'll still make use of it until the 1 year, when 1 year elapsed, then we'll go to the Ministry of Transport. So Firestone has sent a signal. If we have smart and brilliant people in the legislature there, not every one of you.
Especially the Senate.
In the Senate, the Senate all time labor the whole traffic management thing. Firestone, one of your serious ally. They even want to dismiss the president. Yes, the guy with the express driver who went and do the document. Why he went to traffic management? They had to go to the Ministry of Transport to do the registration. And the Ministry of Transport has started to go back to work. I mean, so they continue to go to work. They stop, they will say different thing. But let's move on. The symbol we're talking about, the traffic management, it's a symbol we're talking about Zoom Lion. Zoom Lion is an ugly deal. It's a bad deal. When the president returned back to Liberia, we'll tell President Boycott, this Zoom Lion was banned in 2013 by the World Bank. Those of you listening to the radio, just Google Zoom Lion. You'll see the worst information about Zoom Lion. Not say Facebook, go to Google. Google have billions of information. Just Google Zoom Lion. Then someone have the interest to push Zoom Lion for waste management based in Liberia. It's a very sad thing. As we move on, let me close up with this LDA thing. Those of my colleagues within the journalism field, journalism is a unique profession. Like Dara Dillon was teaching John Colley, one teacher or say they get ABC. You don't tell us about it. Whenever you hear someone, everybody just on one person name, then sit back and have a tear eye. There is always two sides for every story. When I look on Facebook, everybody on Sebastian Farr. That thing disturbed me. I said, but who actually is this Sebastian Farr? Then I start to place in phone calls to see who is this man everybody is talking about. Who is this man? Where he came from, in fact. Sebastian Farr has served in the Liberian National Police for almost 20 years. What sort of record Sebastian Farr have? He have an excellent record, my people. Those of you who know, people can damage people for no reason in this country. Sebastian have an A+. So people can pass for the semester, you get A. Some the prof can get A+. Meaning all score degree. You have an A+ record within the Liberian National Police. The president brought him from the police to come in the LDA. You see the problem? Everybody going for him. Then I start to ask within the police. When Sebastian Farr was in the Liberian National Police, what was his record? What was his record? Everybody gave Sebastian or A. Liberian, listen, not everything else on the Facebook. You see passing up information, bloggers just writing, you go for it. Find out who actually this person is. Sebastian Farr name is the ringer bell in the whole drug enforcement agency. Here you go. Then I did a research about Sebastian. I won't bring any fake thing to you. Sebastian Farr is a good human being on the earth in Liberia. No criminal record attached. There are some people within the police, that are fake police officers who been scamming, right? When they went to JFK, they took all the badge, the police did everything they know was a real fake. When Cecilia class saw it, they said, what?
I did say September or March.
Yeah, they're very impersonating, So, I mean, there are people who, when you get information, but please do research, man, people, please. Y'all won't damage the man, but some of us who know, who say no, will still outfit. I've never seen Sebastian my whole life. I don't know how Sebastian look like. There's some people who don't even love Facebook, so you won't get that pictures on the social media. That with the research, I have some friends back in graduate school for the police too. I placed in a call. They said, "No, we can say in Sebastian record. They may even return the police too in the near future." But to fight drugs, man, people not smart thing. The drugs can fight back. Oh, that if fighting back, drugs fighting back, so who will damage Sebastian far? And that is the worst thing. Do a research on Sebastian far. Go to the police academy here. Go to Central and ask about Sebastian. Clean record. As a close-up, I will wait when the president return. Mr. President, the noise of in the LDA, that's when the DG now. The whole DEA chat room leak out. Can you imagine? I got a whole chat room, professional. I won't read it out. Can you imagine? It's a very sad thing. You get a true reverend chat room, you go to the public. The whole thing, what Swat saying, I mean, what Sebastian even giving instructions, all leak out from the DEA chat room or security chat room. Hey, man, how you turning our security sector to be, man? What kind of thing is this? The whole information about the LDA, the whole chat room is no more secret. Hey, man, Sebastian Farr is a good humor. I will call on President Blanca when you return. Please set the boss of the LDA and the deputy, Sebastian Farr, Anthony Swat, should sit down and ask them what is the problem. Otherwise, the fighting drugs will not be successful in this country. I mean, 3 names, Josiah Joker, good morning to you. You process close to, 528 names within the LDA. 3 top positions. Why I can't go for the people there? 3 top positions within the LDA, they're taking pay. They're on payroll, Johnson. They're not on payroll. 1, the chief of intelligence. You on government payroll. How you paying yourself? The chief of manpower, and the chief of operations. None of them captured by what? The civil service agency. How are they taking pay? So drugs can fight back in so many ways. Folks, if you hear anything about fire, I'm putting my professional character on the line. People damage people for no reason. Go back to the police. If folks within the police listen up to me this morning and ask, who is Sebastian Farr? You know, when you get in something, political positions, then too, a lot of things in play. That's why I see happening. But we'll return, we'll keep the conversation. We'll maintain this conversation until our president returns to the country. Yes. Let's be a few calls before we bring on James Jabba. Jabba is here as our first segment guest. At the Liberian Ivory Coast border, I want to call on the John security. What the Ivorians are not respecting the yellow book. You know, when you have a yellow book, yellow vaccine book, it gave you the opportunity, health-wise, that you can travel, but yet and still Liberians presenting a yellow book at the Ivorian border, the security side from the Ivory Coast still demanding money, asking for money. That's a complaint we're getting from the Liberian Ivory Coast border. But let's pick a few calls up. Don't bring on Jim Jabat at 840-0770-153-265. That everything is on social media. People get damage people for no reason. Good morning.
Good morning, Brother O'Neill.
Morning.
Good morning. Yeah, Brother O'Neill, my name is Richard Kine from District 6, VOA community. I want to ask our listeners.
Okay.
Yeah, O'Neill, thank you very much for the discussion. But I really want to ask you guys, this zone liar and Liberia traffic management process, who really behind this thing here that you can see reason to resolve it so the citizen can be okay? Who really causing problem in this country that Liberia can move forward? I really want to know. Please make a research on it. Who really behind it? Is it the president or the speaker, or who really behind this thing?
That's a big question. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And let me say, good morning to Johnson Gbarntolmah. I joined from the show, and this is the voice of appreciation. Let me also say a pleasant good morning to the people from accountability. Let me congratulate you and Gbarntolmah for standing in the gap for the Liberian people, especially when it comes to this issue of the transport ministry and that of the LTM. But O'Neill, like you rightly said, I see no reason why our leaders would then on this issue of making LTM to carry out the activities of the transport ministry. It's Liberians, people who empower you. These people are your employers. If Liberians are complaining that this deal is not a good deal, what more things do you want to see how best you can, turn away this deal or turn over this deal? What more? Because Liberians are complaining. Yesterday, it was the drivers who protested. There could be another group of people who will come out again to protest. So I want to call all officials in this government. Like I said, people are your employers. So if the people are dissatisfied over certain decisions, you should make it your business to listen to the people. And I will not want you about someone to rest on this issue until you guys can get a fruitful result. Thank you for always making this issue.
Thank you. Good morning.
Thank you. Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. You're live.
Yeah, this is Arthur trying to call to lower my here. This is not me only for always sitting here for like when we have a good journalists like you guys who always because the media play a very important role in solving some of the issues. But when the media gets silent, then people feel complacent on taking decisions and that will affect business negatively. So we just pray that you guys will continue to flank and the medicine authority. If the legislature talk, your money, you will come back to it now. We'll pay them.
Good morning.
Morning, Gbarntolmah.
Good morning. You might also say you're live.
Morning to O'Neill Rapper, morning to district more Toronto County. This is what Sophia and pleasure to be on your top provocative and educative platform. And with bio, we follow you silently on a daily basis for the kind of great job you continue to do for the Liberian people. And basically, the issue that has to do with the traffic management, it is fixing, it is devastating infrastructure. And we give authorization of documents. And this is that. The devastating aspect is that after which the legislator has stopped the function of the laboratory management, then interestingly, you still see the Liberian National Police still working in collaboration with an institution that the legislator said, and they are not given that particular function, but instead they were usurping the function of the Ministry of Transport, and of such, the Ministry of Transport should start to function properly. But still, we are still in the police working with them. So, after that, I say, ask myself, well, wait, I think anyone that the foreigner are more powerful in a country than a ministry that was established by law, the Ministry of Transport. Are you trying to certify the people that brought you to watch out for a foreigner? So these are few questions we need to follow. And when you come to the point of realization, you will realize that indeed President Buhari needs to be very careful and he continues to be insensitive
Okay.
to the part of the people. So lastly, to your last talking point, and I have to do with the issue of trust. You know, Gbarntolmah just recent, and another revelation came from one of the deals called Gbarntolmah. And he said on the press as the information, they are top of vision. Like when you are putting it on squad, it just has a way of fighting by everything. And more than you have the people who are fighting drugs, they are now well taken care of. And besides that, the current government do not have a pragmatic and honest step. So
Thank you.
they do not have a way of fighting by. Don't you see? It was.
Yeah, so when fighting back, it shouldn't damage someone.
Good morning.
I mean, for no reason. Yes.
Good morning. You're live.
Good morning to my name is Moses Tuasoya. I'm calling you from Radio GSA. Trust me, I don't know how to tell you, but thank you. So they want to continue. In the gear down there, they get a 506. Last year, check their 7320 because you have to break through us. This issue about traffic management, Johnson. Tell me. Our people that I don't know who they want serving the guys in government or they're serving us. Maybe they don't know their role. Don't think that's a day, my brother, if you see how poor people go struggling in the street because other people want percentage, you can behave like that to us in this country, man. Let's be honest. Now, even if, let's assume somebody tell us, we need to transport the men and they can get paid, but even if is that a solution, you cause it more harm? No, that's not a solution. There can be a better way to reform.
So Moses, for my anger, I'm taking about the security implications, like the senator of Lofa County have said, right? Our biggest ally is the United States of America speaks about the kind of security implication if this deal goes on. All right, America have a ban. Yes, America have a ban with. Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing, right? The Ministry of Transport, if there's a fraud or there's a weakness in the system, you can strengthen it from within and not to outsource and to work on it. No,
okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Thank you. Thank you, Moses, to our Sion. We want to say thanks to all of the calls. We're going to get our breakdown, bring on our first segment guest. He wants to make this thing very popular in Liberia, the AI. Many people use the AI app. James Jabba is going to be on shortly. But we're going to sustain the conversation. This issue, that two things we're fighting on, I think we're making progress. Zoom Lion. That's Zoom will get ready. Maybe like call the company name. And when yes, those of you have your smartphone, it's ZOOMLION, all joined together. Zoom Lion. Just Google it, Zoom Lion, and see the kind of record this kind of company has. The last time Aracles was counted the EDP, I think 78 years old. Liberia 178. A company that was banned, then someone is still forcing it to say, we'll bring it, we're stepping in Liberia. Zoom Lion. It's time when the citizens stand up and say, we want it. I think some of our lawmakers now will be put. There are people, when people call for the audit, they say, let's audit that legislation. People can say, and some Liberia will fight back for that and say, no. Another group said the biggest problem in this country is that horse of legislatures. They deal the sign. It doesn't benefit the ordinary Liberian citizen. Last week we mentioned the 51st legislature, the kind of concession deal and the bills that they passed into laws were just counting almost 20, 30. But the 55th, now we're hearing they all removed them off. If a gas in the house, that's true. You see, I tell you, they may stay on 2 months in the Capitol building. It's time to replace it as deputy speaker. And what will happen? Money will waste. Or just to remove somebody in a civilized country, people will just go and vote, have a quorum, and the deputy speaker is gone. But someone needs to take something. That's why the re-election for many of you in the majority, it will be difficult. The district development forms, we see nothing. When your lawmakers, you demand your lawmakers to show district reports. Let them come present to you. Nothing to show. They received 37,000. Look at the communities in all other districts, but people will still take to the radio now. We'll do another phone call. People will still defend. I mean, let's go for our break though. We'll come back. We'll bring our guests. Two major things will sustain, and we're making progress. The Liberia traffic management will making us. Imagine Firestone take decision with right from LTM and go straight to the Ministry of Transport. What about the US Embassy? Let me laugh. It's funny. What about the US Embassy? America is putting sanction everywhere. They is your biggest ally. Is it not to that year? They still want to force it? 25 years? Out 25 years on your age. For 40 million. Your own country can raise that money. This is professional journalism to save the state of what we are doing. If you want to consider us, well, that's up to you. But our children are growing up. Anyway, let's go for a break. We'll look for the outcome of the police and the transport union today. You know, when the police call good back, we'll say thank you. Listen to them and respond to them. And the public will announce to the public the outcome from the transport union and our Liberia National Police. If you are now a police officer, stop faking it. There's something you call police aid. You police officer, you say police aid. Like classroom teacher, you say TA. In the afternoon, the TA in most of the schools there are very dangerous. They're even the classroom lecturer. Most of the TA are very corrupt. The TA, some of the instructors don't even have time to stay in the classroom. That's why I see some people accusing Rachel Kuhn and say, oh, you should take 2 for 25. That's maybe Rachel used to have a TA at the University of Liberia. Because the TA will be brave enough to ask students for money there as compared to even the instructor himself.
Yeah.
You getting me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So some instructors then they are very basic, they don't even have time. You just see the 1, 2 to the next time, TA will end a whole class. If I in that kind of class, I mean, it's not going to work. Because that's what the school pay you for. So there should be nothing to call police aid. Police aid in Mufti directing traffic, you say police aid, stand by for DA and thing will much help and fix the system. The LDA system is not fixed. So you are the face of that place. You are there before, anytime you back. See, it's a sad thing to see your whole chat room leaking out to the public. I could do the same thing for Anthony Swa. Why is it the damaging this one man, Sebastian Farr? This man will have an excellent record in the police. But we'll make the president will sustain it. Let's go for a break. We'll come out, bring on Jim Jabba right here on the True Breakfast Show. Don't go away, folks. The True Breakfast Show is 12 minutes up to 9 o'clock. Yes, 12 up to 9 this morning. If you're driving, well, I'd like to say good morning. Thanks so much for following the Truth Breakfast Show. We have in studio James Jabba. Yes, let's talk a little bit about education, man. I mean, politics will run through, but it's very important. Technology is now taking over the whole world. We in the 25th century will have to get up to speed. James, welcome to the TBS. Welcome to the second segment of the show. Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning for having me, sir.
Okay, so for the benefit of the listening audience, those of you who don't know James Jabba, you care to introduce yourself to the public?
Well, thank you once more for having me. It's truly an honor to be here. And my name is James Jabbar, CEO of Stars Ablaze. It is more than just for Stars Ablaze. We are just more than a company. It's a movement.
Okay.
We are proudly Liberian own education solutions provider committed to preparing our students from kindergarten all the way to 12th grade up to college level for realities of real world driven AI technologies and tools.
Wow, great. I captured two, three AI technologies and tools. All right. But what is the Star Ablaze? You cannot tell the public. Basically, what are you involved in doing?
Well, that's a great question. Stars Ablaze is an innovative technology company, and what we intend to do is send a message of AI out there. And this is something that we don't need to tell the world because AI is already here. It is in our phones, in our banking system, in our healthcare, even in how we shop and learn. The average Liberian interacts with AI daily without realizing it. But here's the key: those who understand and can use it to solve real problems, and those who understand can use it to solve real problems and create more opportunities.
For the AI now.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Our farmers can even use AI better to predict crops production. Our entrepreneurs can use it to reach global markets. Our students can use it to learn faster and smarter. This is not about replacing people. It's about empowering people to do more, better, faster. And we don't prepare if we don't prepare our citizens now, we risk being locked out and locked out of the global economy that is already moving ahead of us.
Wow, great. So I mean, when AI was introduced, almost I mean, getting so become popular in now in Liberia nowadays when people write out say AI. But let's look at the importance. Star Ablaze AI book. I mean, let's look at the importance of it. I mean, students listening, this is very important for the students. Even those who in a professional office working, the importance of using the AI book.
Well, our AI book series is the first of its kind in Liberia, possibly in all of Africa. That it takes students from grade 1 through 12 and even into college, step by step in understanding and applying AI. These are not dry textbooks. They are engaging, filled with relatable examples, hands-on exercises, and real-life applications relevant to Liberia and global context. We make sure a child in grade 2 can understand how chatbot works just as easily as a grade 12 student can explore AI in business, healthcare, agriculture, or any field for that matter. And the best thing is, it's localized, practical, and future-proof.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. But you do taking it from the low level, grade 2. I mean, in other countries, I mean, education is growing up so fast, but I'm looking at Liberia now, and that's not overlooking our country, but for AI itself to be accepted within the schools, how important is it?
Well, the first thing is that we have to have that insight, that foresight as educators, as government officials, and as students. So looking at AI to be accepted in our school is the first step in taking a quantum leap into the world of technology today. Because AI is a revolution. It's revolutionizing the world.
Okay.
So we can sit there and like, oh, other people are not doing it right now, or we watch other people to take the lead before we follow. No, it is here now, and we have the opportunity, at least for the first time in Liberia's history, to be in the forefront of a technology revolution that is taking over the world, and we are not behind. We are actually in the forefront. It's just now, it's for us to grab the hold of it because we have that opportunity.
Someone is thinking about grabbing the cell phone or using the AI book. Which one is more important for the students now to use? Grab the cell phone. Let's grab the mobile phone, and the AI give us any information, and the same thing getting the AI book. Let's look at it, blending them together.
Okay, the first thing is that when you talk about AI in Liberia, the first thing that runs through people's mind is ChatGPT. ChatGPT.
Okay.
ChatGPT is an AI tool. It's really not AI, as people think it is. It's one of the hundreds of AI tools we got out there. So grabbing a cell phone, it's going to help people. How do you learn how to use those tools if you don't have the relevant education? And so that's where the books come in. The books come in to teach you the theoretical aspect of it, and at the same time, we have the ability to teach the practical aspect. And you can use your mobile phone, your laptops, computers, or whatever and electronic gadget you have to kind of enhance what you're learning with the book. But the book, and I can tell you this, you asked about the book is from 1st grade to 12th grade. It's a series.
1st to 12th.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I can guarantee you by the time the child reaches the 6th grade, they can create their own robot. When you follow the book, when I say robot, it's not actual like human or machine robot, but you can create a robot on your laptop, your tablet, the computer that you can communicate with.
So at what level you say you teach from grade
from
grade
1st grade.
Okay, 1st grade have the own level.
Yeah, from 1st grade straight to 12th grade, and then we have college level.
From 1st grade to 12th grade.
Yeah.
Let's look at you working with language schools, but I mean, those of you schools listen up, preparators, listen up. This is very important. Are you planning working with schools or maybe government agencies to make this partnership work together?
Exactly, Mr. Ravels. Our partnership is the heart of what we do. With schools, we offer training for teachers so they are confident teaching AI concepts. We supply the books and we provide ongoing support. With government agencies, we work to align our curriculum with national educational goals and ensure this program benefits both urban and rural students.
Let's go back to the school. What do you do for the school? I mean, it's very important. We'll go to the government social different way. I mean, parent institution listening up to you. Maybe at the end of the show, want to call, and knowing that technology is fast improving, and they would like to introduce it in the school. Let's look at what do you do with the school.
Okay, Stars Ablaze have engaged a couple of schools in and around Monrovia, and one of the concerns we have is that the teachers are not equipped to teach AI courses. So we, in turn, volunteer. We create a teachers training program because we anticipated that already. So now we're going to train the teachers to teach those courses. So they don't have to be intimidated. Our staff are going to be in their classrooms
to teach them.
Yeah, we teach to teach some of the courses. And as a matter of fact, there are some schools in Monrovia now that we have people in who are trying to institute this concept of AI into the teachers so that teachers can be able to teach the students.
Wow. So, I mean, are you opening up to extend to other schools? Maybe at the end of the show, you will announce a number introducing this AI concept, supply the books, you gave the book to the school. From grade 2, say grade 1 or
grade
1 to grade 12,
including college level.
Okay. What's the procedure? How is it like if someone's listening now?
It is as simple as ABC. All the schools have to do is reach out to Stars Ablaze, and our contact information, our local number is 0886 83 995. Again, it's 0886 83 995. If you want to hit us up on WhatsApp, it's +1 240 615 6869. Again, it's +1 240 615 6869. Or you can just go to starsablaze.com.
It's
our website.
The website.
Yeah, Stars Ablaze. And Stars Ablaze is spelled STARSABLAZE.com.
Okay, great. 5 years from now, how do you imagine Liberia to be like, computer-wise? 5 years from now, computer. I'm looking at Rwanda fast tracking, Kenya all growing fast, even Ghana, right here, Ghana. I mean, technology is taking over. 5 years from now, Liberia will be preparing for this.
Okay, so and O'Neill, that's a really good question because the problem here is not how far Liberia is going to be 5 years from now. The major problem is accepting the concept that's already at hand. So if we have bureaucratic hurdles where people think that, oh, the students are not ready for this yet, the country is not ready for it yet, and those are some of the basic things that we're
already ready.
Yeah, we're not ready for this yet, and then 5 years from now, I can tell you we'll be at the same place discussing this. But if we are open to new technology, to new things, because change is the only thing that is constant in life. So we got to be available and willing to accept the changes that come our way. So if we accept what's happening now, because our goal as our Stars Ablaze is to ensure that every school in this country from 1st grade straight to 12th grade teaches and teach AI technology in school, in their institutions. So hopefully the Ministry of Education, the schools out there will adapt what we're trying to put out there. And then 5 years from now, I can guarantee you we have students who will leave high school and ready to challenge the real world out there technologically.
I can leave right here and take my mobile phone and just go to the AI chat. Anything I want, just get my minutes for our whole meeting. The whole agenda will pop up. And I'm learning from the book. The book is a curriculum that's going to guide me through the process. How can you encourage schools administrators to take advantage of this? I mean,
the thing is, what we did was that before we even came to launch this program in Liberia, we had to generate those books, send them for editing in the US, where they took those. As a matter of fact, we use Amazon KDP. Amazon KDP, they looked at the book, vet the book, edit the book, and then post it on Amazon. So you will see from first grade straight to college level, the books are already on Amazon. You can go over and read the descriptions of the book, but we all, because we generated the books, we have the manuscripts. So people can come to us, like we said, we get the contact information out there. We can show you the copies of the books. We can show you the manuscript and see if it fits into your thing. But one thing we did was that we author it in accordance with the Liberian curriculum, because when we came here early this year, we got the 2025-2026 copy of the curriculum, 24-25 rather, copy of the curriculum. So everything is tailored towards the current curriculum.
Let's look at university level. I mean, we have talked a lot about, the grade levels from grade 1 to grade 12. I mean, there are colleges, universities around here, and still, computer, internet is something a major challenge in the country. Let's look at the university approach. Is it far different from the lower levels? This is college we're talking about. The same AI thing, the AI ball.
It's miles different. It's the same. I would say it's the same thing, at the same time it's different, because when you go to the university level, the one thing I can tell you is that in 2 years, the child from first grade to second grade will learn better than if I taught a college level student the same material right now.
Are you kidding me?
Because the student from first to 12th and second grade to go into third grade, according to the series of the textbooks, they're actually learning how the AI even start to learn. They're learning the basics of how AI is where it is today. Whereas when we go to college level right now, if I have to teach the course right now to 12th graders, they don't have that foundation that these kids are having now. That's what we need to take advantage of it, because I'm going to teach 12th graders, which the books we have at 12th grader is AI careers and pathways. It teaches you all the careers that AI has to offer, so that when you graduate high school, you can make informed decisions. But then when it comes to the kids, before they reach 12th grade, they already understand how to build their own chatbots.
Does AI make people lazy?
It doesn't. It makes you smarter.
It makes you smarter.
People have the concept that it's going to make you lazy. But you tell me, O'Neil, if you have to take 2 hours to do a job and using AI is going to take you 5 minutes, would you rather do 2 hours? Time is fast spent. The rest of the 1 hour and 55 minutes, you could be doing something better with it, instead of sitting here like, oh no, I'll do my own research.
Where did the information come from? I mean, it's a stupid question. I mean, sorry about that. I mean, if I just post something in the AI, please set my meeting agenda and the whole thing just run down. I mean, I'm yet thinking out of the box. What of this, all of this information come from?
So where it comes from is that that's the reason why we go back to the kindergarten kids, the first graders. They will be able to tell you where those things come from better than you will know it, because now they are learning that for the AI to tell you 2 + 2 is 4, it's because humans are the one that taught it. So if you look at AI is basically human intelligence being simulated into machines. That's all that is. Human intelligence being simulated into machines. So, but the thing about it, if you told the AI, say this is a circle, and you describe a circle, right? And you brought a donut, you said this is a circle, you describe it. You brought a football, you said this is a circle, you describe it. This is round, right? This is round. You brought a donut, you said round. So now, if you took 1 million different objects and says, and tell the AI, I need you to find the round objects in the thing. It takes you a second to find it, because you taught it that when this is what round look like. Take a 1 million object with a human and say find a circle in there and round. You know how long it would take?
It'll take a very so long.
We'll be digging through the past.
So if I don't save this thing in this computer as XYZ, if I'm searching for it, I'm not going to find it. I'm not going to find it.
So what AI is doing is what we taught it, basically.
That's what we've been teaching all along.
Yes.
Back to it. In Liberia, before I get the telephone lines activated, I said, well, people don't love reading the country. I mean, if you can put up money in a book, after 1 month, that money will still remain. It will still be in the book, all right? Reading is our major problem. It's not that we don't love to read, but we're not just addicted to reading regularly. I mean, with AI now, I wanted to encourage the schools administrators to take advantage of this great opportunity.
This is the thing. If you enter the classroom and try to tell people to read, they're not going to get it. That's the reason why it's important to mix the theory with practice. Because once the kids start having the feel of it, and I'll tell you this, I'm teaching some 12th graders who basically ask me, how do I monetize AI? I want to make money off of it. So their mindset now
Straight on money.
Yeah, they're not thinking about the learning the basic of it. They're thinking about how it can make money for them.
Okay.
So we can
they said that to you.
Yeah.
How to monetize it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now and that is very, very possible. It's as a matter of fact, it's happening all over the place right now, especially for those that got internet phone, that on Facebook, and you can make money using AI with these very things that you do every day on your phone, on Facebook, Instagram, and what you call it, TikTok, and all this stuff. You can make thousands and thousands of dollars using your phones on your same and social media apps, but if you have the knowledge on how AI works.
Wow.
So when we talk about Liberia, it's jobless. They got a lot of people here are jobless. You take advantage of that. You can create
government can take everybody in.
No, you can create your own stream of income.
Great. James Jabba is our guest this morning. Ablaze. Stars Ablaze. Well, that's a good name. Stars Ablaze. Encouraging the schools, administrators. Yes, let's get the AI book into your curriculum. We like to meet the Ministry of Education. Education Ministry, just in case if they don't do so. But your curriculum, I've seen it. I'm going through it. It's well standardized. Being used outside in the outside world. Again, we want to encourage you to take advantage of this. Let's get the lines activated. If there is politics, the calls will be coming in back and forth. But let's hear you this morning. James Jabba is live with us this morning. Stars Ablaze, introducing the AI book. The AI book, he said, from grade one straight up to 12th grade. Yes. 0770-153-265. I'm seeing a couple of the future of AI careers and pathways. Stars Ablaze, the calls Explorer Adventure, grade 3. This is for grade 3. That's good. Oh wow. Train your AI like a pro. This is for grade 5. Okay. Happening AI tools.
College.
So this is for college.
That's harnessing the AI tools.
Okay.
This is for college. This book basically teaches you. When you look at the first one right here, there's the one right here that said digital fluency. Digital fluency basically is almost like that. Before you learn how to sit behind, before you drive, get your driver's license, you got to learn how to drive. Right?
Yeah, how to drive.
So digital influence make you familiar with what you need to know about how to use AI.
This is the starting point.
Yeah, the start point.
The start point, right?
For college level.
Okay, college level.
When you learn that, then you come to harnessing AI tools. This is where you learn how to use those AI tools like ChatGPT, and chat what you call the Gemini and rest of the AI tools out there.
Wow. Yeah. I'm saying something about building intelligence agents. Sometimes let me just question you with this. This issue of the CC camera, all of it. Does it also give you small tips on it?
Yeah, actually, and this is grade 1.
Okay. Hello, I'm AI.
Yeah, that's grade 1.
Oh.
So when you talk about building intelligent agents, right? Like right now, most of our office assistant, we have our own assistants and stuff like that. But you can build your own assistant. Like you mentioned when you were talking, you say you can set up your meetings and they can give you meetings agenda.
Yeah, the whole agenda.
But you can build your own AI agent, right? That's what that book is going to teach you. You can build your own AI agent where if I send you an email, it's going to respond to the email. You're probably not even going to see the email because you set up your AI agent in the way where you say, when emails come from XYZ in this kind of content, if the person is mad, I want you to respond in this way. If the person is happy, I want you to respond this way. It tells you, it basically say how you wanted to respond. And if you want to say, if you can tell the same agent, like, once you respond, let me know via text message.
Okay.
So that I get on my phone to see this. For example, you have your boss here. Your boss said, we went to a meeting. I need you to do a report for me. Before you went to the meeting, you set up an AI agent. He said, we're going to the meeting. I'm going to send you the menu from the meeting. I want you to design a professional report and send it to my boss. So by the time that meeting is done, you go on your phone, you send a menu to your agent, you relax. The next thing the boss is going to receive the stuff. He hasn't even walked out of the meeting yet. He already got a report from the meeting. Very well put together and professional. You are not doing it. That's your AI agent. So the AI agent to you is like your personal assistant.
Wow.
It can do everything. It can even go as far as monitoring the market for you. If it's somebody into marketing or into business, it can monitor the market for you to tell you how the market is doing, when to invest, when not to invest, what to put in there, what not to put in there. You can monitor. You can build your AI agent to do that as well.
Great. Let's get the lines activated. James Jabba is right here with us this morning. Sty Blaze is right here on the Truth Breakfast Show 0770-153-265. It's the question. The number you can call 0770-153-265. Go ahead. Are these books hard copy?
Yes, we do have hard copies. As a
Okay.
matter of fact, and because it's going to be expensive to order them from Amazon, we do have the copies here. We have the manuscript to be printed here.
Okay, great. 0770-153-265. Yes, go ahead if you participate this morning. Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Christopher Jackson, and I call from the Ministerial Complex.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I wanted to inquire, right? I have already obtained a degree. There is a level from first grade to 12th grade to college level. So my concern is, I have a degree, but in AI, I should be a first grader. So can I start from zero to uh, college level in a country?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So
Are you done?
Yeah. Like I just want to know if I can do it in a country that you tell me, say, oh, you can do this in 4 years, in 6 years.
Okay.
If you start from zero.
okay,
All
what
right. Thank you. Thank you. Keep listening. Yes. If no call is coming through, you can go ahead and answer. But if call, yes, go ahead.
yes, so I got my master's degree in project management.
Okay.
And I was making good money doing business proposals, writing and business plans and other stuff that has to do with project management, right? When AI was introduced or started getting more popular, people started using AI to do my job. So I had to go back and get certified in AI project management. I'm
What, using
serious.
AI to do your
To
job?
do my job. So
Uh-huh.
if I had to charge, let's say, for $1,000 for a project, somebody can do it for $100 or $200 in no time. So at the end of the day, I had to get certified in AI project management, which now gets me to be more marketable than just a regular project manager. So yeah, he can do that as well.
Okay, great. 0770-153-265. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Morning. Go ahead.
Yeah. I just put AI like it. He has asked me a lot of questions. How do I see on my phone when you get it? So I want you to educate us more on the AI because I just put in so all of the information.
Okay. So, all right. Thank you. School administrators, this interview is intended directly for you. Morning.
Good morning.
Morning, Akwe boy.
I want to thank you for the exclusive recognition. I want to say a pleasant good morning to your guests in studio. And I want to say a very big thank you to he and his team for the kind of job they are doing. But only here's my little confusion or concern. I don't know as to why he asked it or what mechanisms that they use to come up with whatever group they have prepared for AI in terms of the grade level. Because now you only sometimes when the kids are being taught above their level, it creates serious problems. So I really want to know from him why he has taken the they use to come up with the book is rating in terms of the grade level for children so that it fits exactly with their level that will not really create some problems for them. So what are those yardsticks or mechanisms that we use?
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. He'll respond to that. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm Kote Kolwala. I'm a farmer. How can I apply AI to a traditional farming?
Okay, a farmer. That's a good question there. 0770-153-265. You see, a farmer also have interest. I mean, that's something very important. Yes, 153-265. School administrator. Good morning.
Yes, good morning. Thank you, O'Neill, for taking my call. I'd like to tell the brother in studio right now, give him kudos for bringing in technology as far as AI to help encourage our next generation to be more familiar because technology is your friend. I just want to let him know that he shouldn't try to oversell too much, especially when he was leaning it towards technology and finance. Okay? If there's no proven record, because even though Yahoo Finance has shown that you can make any sort of substantial money in the stock market using AI technology, recently somebody tried with $100 and they put $100 into the market and let the technology, the AI, advise them. They didn't make any substantial money. So everything else that he was saying regarding education, regarding teaching the youth how to utilize AI because that's the future, we're all for that. But he shouldn't misinform regarding the financial side. Thank you very much, my brother, and I wish you luck in your endeavor.
All right. Great. Thank you. Let's get another call coming through. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Go ahead.
Yeah, Joseph Tarrant Brady, according to the studio of the Howard. I wanted to thank you, studio guest, for the time. I do have interest in the AI. Well, I'm a student of the University College in computer science, and I really want to push my career in such area. I want to know how much it will cost, and if not, how much it will cost for me to practice with it, for me to live with it.
Okay. All right. So I'll take two more calls. Thank you so much. I take two more calls. I'm yet to see Nami was post, but you care to respond to some of the callers? Yes.
Yeah, let me respond to the caller before the last one. When we talk about AI helping you financially, AI does not make you money to say, hey, invest $10 and you're gonna make $100 out of it. No, it use algorithm. If you know about AI, it basically works with patterns. It follow patterns. So when you put $10 in it, you say, I need to search the market to see if it is if I can make money off of it. It's not going to tell you yes, you're going to make money, but it use the algorithm. It also use the pattern of how the market works and predict. It doesn't give you a fixed or factual information on how the market works. It predicts. Like for example, I will tell you this: the Premier League, for example, I use AI to predict the outcome of the Premier League the first week.
The AI
And it told me,
the AI
yes,
do prediction.
yeah. Even though it told me,
Okay.
it told me that if
You
my
try
team,
between Manchester and Arsenal.
it said if my team played well, we are going to either draw or maybe get a win out of it. But Arsenal had the edge. It told me that. So,
Okay.
but it said Chelsea was going to win by 2-0.
Okay. It didn't work.
That game drew.
Okay.
So again, AI, when you start asking AI to give you real world prediction, it's going to predict based on algorithm and basically the research.
Not a real facts. Okay.
So just to be stand corrected, brother, it's not going to make you money. It just predicts the market like any sound marketing person will do or financial person would do. Now, when we go back to the dude that asked about how AI can act and help in agriculture, first of all, you can use AI power apps. It will scan pictures of crop to detect the disease, pests, or nutrient deficiencies early. For example, if farmer takes a photo of a, let's say, sick cassava leaf, and the app suggests treatment and prevention. So now, instead of you trying to figure out, oh, the cassava leaf is eating the leaves, you use the app, you take the AI picture, you use the AI app, take the picture of it, it will tell you why it is the way it is and present and tell them kind of like suggest what kind of treatment you need to give it so that it
why the cassava leaf even getting yellow?
Yes, why it getting yellow?
Instead of it being green, it's turning yellow.
And also sometimes we want to know when to farm.
Okay.
AI will use the weather prediction to tell you when will be the best time to farm. So the AI the smart irrigation system will use AI basically to also tell farmers how much water crops really need. Yeah, preventing waste and improving the yields. It will do that as well. Drones. You can use drones doing that too. So you can use AI drone or sensors where available. It can check the soil health. AI powered drone can check the soil health. So AI can help farmers in every way.
Okay. Yes, let me take a few more calls up. Someone's asking for the book price. Anyway, yes, no, let's speak to this person. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Hi, how are you?
Morning, go ahead.
Okay, good. Thank you very much for this program. Okay, I am a professional tennis coach and instructor.
Tell us your name. I want to identify who's on.
Oh, this is Coach Alfred Kanakai.
Okay.
I'm the technical director for the Liberia Tennis Federation, and I also run a private program in Liberia. And first of all, I would like to get the guest studio number. That's number one. And then I'm highly interested in going into the AI program, how we can help me write tennis proposal, to lobby for some support, for the program that I run in Liberia.
All right. Thank you, Alfred Kandakai. Thank you. Yes, Jabba, you can respond to him. Then also you can
Yeah,
close
Mr.
up.
Kanaka, once again, that number is to contact me. The number is 0886-83-999-5 or on WhatsApp
You want to
at,
take it again? Let's do the local number. Not many
yeah,
people.
the
Yes.
local number is
Uh-huh.
0886
Mm-hmm.
83 or
83
or you can just go directly to starsablaze.com and you can contact us from there as well.
Okay, so it's 886 83 999 5. 83 Yes. In closing up, well, Liberia who like this our country will say, well, are we ready for this? We're not ready for this. Other countries are making progress. When this kind of great innovation come, people grab it and run with it. But in our country, we'll sit back and say, I don't think we're ready for this. But when we travel outside there and want to make use of it, are we ready for this?
Well, I think we are, and we've always been.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's a thing where you would take your little 5 to 6 year old daughter or child from the US or the Western world, bring them here. And then when they speak, they would wonder how the child speaks so well. It is because we underestimate the power of the brain of our children. The children will be 2, 3, 4 years old, and we still think they are babies. So we don't talk to them and think they don't understand. My little daughter looked at me and tell me that she wants to be a teleporter. I'm like, what in the world is a teleporter?
Teleporter.
She said, Daddy, you don't know what teleport is?
Right?
Teleport. I said, no, what it is. She said to just decide to go anywhere at any time and just vanish and get there. That's teleporting. I said, oh, I knew what it was, but to see a 5-year-old girl telling me about teleporting, that was interesting.
Okay.
I had a 2-year-old son who one time told me that I was playing solitary. And when I won, they had that little bubble splash on the computer.
Okay.
He said to understand, I'm like, awesome. You know how old I was when I learned the word awesome?
Awesome. That's why.
Yeah, 2-year-old. We underestimate the power of our kids. Somebody asked about the books. If the book is relevant to the Liberian educational system, especially our children, if it's not higher for them, no, it's not. Because if you know anybody who has traveled this country before, if you took a 5th grade student from here who actually learned, who has the foundation of education and went to the US, they do way better than the US students. They do way better than the US student. We estimate the power of our children in this country.
Wow.
So this is what I'll say in closing.
Yeah.
Liberia, their future is already here. It's just not evenly shared yet. Let's build it here, now, and together. Stars Ablaze is ready. Liberia is ready, no doubt. Our children are ready.
What's the big question?
The question is, will we take the step forward, united, or say the Liberian schools or students are not ready at all?
Okay.
Will we do that, or will we say the Liberian students are not ready for this? Will we wait for others to take the lead so that we can be followers? The time to better the future is now, and it's always been now. We have been holding our own future back. We have been holding our own students back. Now is the time. This is the first time, like I said from the beginning, that we have a technology that is revolutionizing the world that Liberia is in the center of. The only difference is we still haven't grabbed a hold of it yet.
Wow. James Jabba is Star Ablaze with us this morning. You can call in on 086 83 999 83 999 086 83 999 and get up the information. Thanks so much. Let's get our break. We'll come back. Batuma will speak with the Commissioner of Orders Congo Town, Edward Laha, who's in China. What's his mission there? We'll find out. This is the TBS. Let's go for our break. We'll be back. Don't go away.
Across Africa, a new era has begun, shifting our focus to a new horizon, connecting us with one purpose: to create and share opportunities to grow. Today, we are making a brighter tomorrow, built by our dreams and our energy. Across our continent, across the world, we are creating a better way to a better future. A Pan-African future. Together. EcoBank. A better way. A better Africa. Across Africa.
listening to the TBS The Truth Breakfast Show here on Truth 96.1, and we are proudly sponsored by the EcoBank Liberia Limited and Orange Liberia, and co-sponsored by the Dama Mineral Water and the Lagos College of Education. So, welcome to the last segment here on the TBS. Thanks to Oni Robert and the first segment guest here on the TBS. So we have live with us the commissioner of ODS Congo Town, that's Edward Horton Laha from China. So we trying to connect with him here on the TBS, so you can be a part of making business with the Renaissance Communications Incorporated. And our business and finance office is always willing to make business with you. And we are here on the TBS when promote other big businesses here on the broadcast. So we are trying our best to contact Elo Laha, who is currently in China. So let's try her to contact him here this morning on the TBS on Truth 96.1. So we'll take this break. As soon we connect with him, we're going to have him live via phone on the TBS and Truth 96.1.
Diamond mineral water more bounce on us again. Can you imagine? Only good thing lasts longer. Only good thing can taste wrong. In a world overflowing with choices, discover the purity that nature. Diamond, the diamond mineral water being peeled into a crystal clear glass, sunshine reflecting through the water, creating beautiful sparkling introducing diamond mineral water, sourced from the heart of untouched mountain, springs with every drop captures a treasure of minerals. Crafted with care, our water is not just a drink, it is a lifestyle of health and well-being, which means it will make your whole body cheese. Everything inside you will be clean. When you get sickness, you get sickness, so when you drink diamond mineral water, your whole body will just be shiny. It will say, "Hey, man for America." And diamond mineral water now stay hydrated and invigorated. I must speak big English again. With diamond mineral water, nourish your body and elevate your performance. When friends are toasting with diamond mineral water bottles, feel the difference. Taste the clarity. Diamond mineral water, natural pills gift. Drink pill, live pill. For more information on diamond mineral water, just call this number 0886 534 It's found in all shops, stores, and supermarkets. Now, me not supposed to talk about diamond mineral water. Diamond mineral water.
Good morning.
Wow.
Good morning.
I'm really feeling why I treated an info correctly. Diamond mineral water, the best among the rest. Parish Eye Care, located Boulevard Junction, adjacent the Corners gas station in the blue glass upstairs building. It's just that eye center for you. It's that eye center you need to visit. Having problem with your eyes, I advise you to stop by the Parish Eye Care, located Boulevard Junction, Corners gas station in the blue gas building. Our services offer advanced optical services, progressive lenses, transition lenses, blue cut lenses for computer, contact lenses, management of ocular disease glaucoma, cataracts, diabetic potential retinopathy, comprehensive eye examination, corporate organization scheme, automatic care and center. Here is the Parish Eye Care Center. For more information, contact 077 530 8595 0888 193 959. We are open Mondays to Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and on Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Parish Eye Care, located on Boulevard Junction. Visit the Parish Eye Care.
Yeah, I'm trying to contact you, boy. It's not begin. Oh. Yeah, what's up? Yeah.
Yes, Gbarntolmah is located at Gbarntolmah Playground. At Gbarntolmah sells assorted drinks, tasty food, family, friends, come and have fun. At Gbarntolmah, refreshing drinks for adults,
kids-friendly meals. At Gbarntolmah bars, we sell assorted drinks, tasty food, family, friends, and have fun. Refreshing drinks for adults, kids-friendly meals, and a clean, safe space for children to play and hang out, chill, music, and great service. Look no more. Gbarntolmah Bar is located in Dupo Road, Zuma Town Playground. For more information, call 088-170-1449. I repeat, 088-170-1449. Whether you are stopping by for a cold drink, delicious bite, let the kids enjoy a safe and living environment. Gbarntolmah Bar is that place.
Uncle Jill, please say we will be getting off at the next junction.
You get in the yard, you left monkey people with too much English business.
This is not coming to disturbing this particular church.
Check the other serenity spring academic school for follow. Did I teach a child who not even go to mentor or America before to speak? Yes, did I English? Yeah. Or not forced to take time to talk.
What a change of school for your child this semester. Why not bring them to Serenity Spring Academy? Art and crafts, music, breakfast, lunch are just a few of the benefits of children attending our institution. Serenity Spring Academy SSA is located near Georgia Local Well, Moravia, Liberia, and the good news is no registration and entry fees required. Give your child education today and reap the benefits tomorrow. For more information, please contact us on the following numbers: 088-6600-136, 0777-228888, or 07700-63898.
Now, I'm not supposed to laugh when your team Fasa can give it. Fasa can never be big because Fasa is the number one and she is the giant when it comes to electrical materials, plumbing materials, and good quality pin. We are high class and first class giant. We have the European wire, we have number 14, number 12, number 8, number 10, and we also have quality plumbing materials of all kinds. We also have guaranteed and strong and long lasting pin. And Fasa is always number one, and Fasa is never. Fasa Business Center is located Dukoro Market adjacent the mosque. The moment you can just ask for Fasa Business Center, everybody know Fasa in Liberia because we are the giant when it comes to electrical material, European wires, and plumbing materials, and guaranteed pin. And also the now, maybe you say, hey, man, only building material Fasa Business Center specializing. No, we are also specialized in educating our people. So the Fasa Allah School of Excellence, we are located at the Moses Black Soul Clinic Community. We have from nursery to high school, which is from nursery to grade 12. And lessons are taught both academic and TVET. Our program for the TVET, we have history, we have graphic design, we have graphic art, we have electricity, we have cosmetology, and even documentary.
Yeah.
So don't say, oh, John did not tell you. We are the
Hello?
when it comes to academic and also
Getting me?
like period. Simply means we are
Hello?
100%
Yeah.
Zero 057 or 0776-826-679. When a CEO of Fasa Business Center asks you all black and dry Lamado ask you, just saying that Liberian citizen John Flow
Alex? Alex? Yeah, Alex, what's on? Good morning. Yeah, that door. He didn't want to call his head. That's what happened on the line. He didn't want to call him. Oh. All right.
This is the kind of bridges along the way. So we are trying to make our way. We are trying to make our way here. This is the kind of bridges we are seeing along the way on our campaign tour here. This is how dangerous this place is. This is the kind of bridges along the way. So we are trying to make our way. We are trying to make our way here. This is the kind of bridges we are seeing along the way on our campaign tour here. This is how dangerous this place is.
Still making effort to contact Elul Laha there in China. So it's an internet problem. So we still trying to connect with him. He's supposed to be on the last segment as our guest straight from China. So we still making effort, making sure that we have him live on the line from China. So stay there with us. This is Tube 96.1 and welcome to the last and segment of the Truth Bread Flag Show. My name is Gbarntolmah. I'm still making effort to contact Elul Laha there in China. So stay there with us. This is where national unity begins. Truth 96.1. to contact Edo Laha from China, but it seems that we are catching very hard time here when it comes to network. So this is the last segment of the TBS on Truth 96.1. Thanks to O'Neill Robert, who was here on the first segment. So we had so many topics here this morning on a discussion talking about first on Liberia, a company from the United States of America mandated that all her vehicle or the company being registered at the Ministry of Transport instead of the Liberia Transport Management, and also talking about Ivory Coast border Liberians complaining of yellow vaccine book not being recognized by Ivorian security. Instead, they are requesting money. And we had James Jabo talking about Stars Ablaze. What's the mission in Liberia? You heard it. So you can call us on 0775 0775 136874. We have roughly 12 more minutes on this last segment here. So call us and have a say on any of these topics here on the discussion on the TBS on Truth 96.1. We are also calling for the GAC and the LACC investigation on the Liberia Medicines and Health Products Regulatory Authority after a leaked audio or letter being revealed here on the TPS. So 0775 on the TPS. Have a say any of our topics on the discussion here this morning on the TBS and Truth 96.1, because we are trying our best to contact Edola Harbor. He's not picking up our call here this morning on the TPS. So call us on 0775 here on the TBS and Truth 96.1. One we have live from China, the Commissioner of ODS Congo Town, Elo Hotolaha, So quickly, we have roughly 8 more minutes to go. So Edward, welcome to the TBS.
It's a great pleasure being on your platform, and I want to say that we are extremely humbled to be here in China, representing Liberia at the seminar for emergency response for focal responders from the focal countries in Africa. And it's a good time here. We are 6 countries attending this conference. Then we had to.
Hello. Okay, so we internet is actually giving us some tough time here on the TBS. So we yeah, you're live.
Yeah. So basically, is focusing on.
Okay, so we still find it difficult, but
emergency response. It is an intensive training seminar.
okay, so we still have to do this call again. It's not easy, but we will make it sure that we get. Okay, so you're live.
We have some issues with internet. We currently arriving in the next city that we will be for the next 4 days. There will be activities of training, sightseeing, and interaction with some of the industries and companies here in Suzhou, China.
Okay, so thank you. Tell us how long are you there for?
Yeah, we this will be completing on it.
Wow. Okay.
But that means we should go back Friday and go back.
Okay. So we are finding it difficult when it comes to the internet. So just repeat. Wow. Are you there? Hello, are you there? Wow. Yeah, we are experiencing it also here in Liberia. Okay, so that's it. It's not easy. Internet is giving so much problem here. I don't know if we can contact him back. We have roughly 5 more minutes. We just want. Hello, are you there? Yeah, so just repeat what he said because we are also finding it difficult here.
Oh yeah, that's the internet. So we are here for 4 days in Suzhou. We have intensive training, sightseeing, and interaction with some of the industries that are here in the cities. And then after that, we'll go back to Beijing to conclude the seminar and then back to Nigeria by next week.
So tell her how did the invitation come about?
Yes, it came to the Chinese embassy to the township of Gbarntolmah, and the Chinese embassy have been one of our closest allies since we took office at the level of the township, and they have been very supportive. So they created this opportunity, and that's why we are here today.
So tell us, what's the benefit from the conference for the people of or residents of Congo Town?
Yeah, so basically we are here, we are networking with other countries that are here attending the conference, also with some of our colleagues from China who are coordinating the activities here. And we look forward to attracting several other opportunities for the township of Congo Town as we stay here in China for the next few days.
Did it go with delegates? How many persons left on the township?
We were only two persons representing Liberia here in China.
Basically, tell us you can name some of the countries at the conference.
Okay, so we have Tanzania, we have South Sudan, we have Gambia, we have Egypt, we have Liberia.
So you have the township of Congo Town residents were not tuned to True FM, the TBS. What's the message as you get prepared for the conference and your subsequent return to Liberia?
So we are here. We are having some full-time experience on several other activities such as emergency response, sanitation management and control, and several other developmental activities and technological activities as well. So we look forward to adapting some of these ideas to apply in our workings. That's all we can say to our people. So thank you for always being supportive. When we come back, you will see some actions as we move.
Okay. So how many cities or provinces since you've been in China you have visited?
Possibly in Belgium, we went to over 6, 7 provinces. We visited the Museum of the Communist Party. We visited the Temple of Heaven. We visited the rescue or training base in Belgium and several other places.
So we witnessed on your Facebook page you posted about China and talking about China is way ahead, and you gave some description about African countries. What did you really mean by that?
What I was trying to communicate is that in this country, these people are using unity and positive mind for country, accompanied with technology to transform their country in a very short period of time.
Okay.
With the kind of development that China is experiencing, they still believe that they are a developing country, which is something that we have to consider as well in Liberia. So that was the point I was trying to make.
How can that be transformed in our African setting, especially Liberia?
Definitely, we need to create the mindset to transform our country. And you see, what they are doing now, they are preparing themselves for continuous changes in various parts of their country between now to 2063. And that is a long-term plan that they are implementing passionately, accompanying it with some of the latest technology. I believe there are things that we can copy from here as a nation and move forward.
Thank you, Edward. We hope to have more of these conversations.
Definitely, upon my return, I will make an in-person.
Thank you. We are finding it difficult when it comes to the internet. So thank you very much.
You're welcome, brother. Thank you.
So Edward Gbarntolmah is the commissioner of ODS Congo Town. We found it very difficult, but thank God we had him live from China. He's currently in China for 2 weeks. So this have go home on today's edition of the program, the TBS, the True Breakfast Show. And thanks to the lead presenter of this program, Oni Oraba, who was here on the first segment. And like we said, we are actually undergoing a major upgrade. So you see some disturbances at the background, but better still, we are here. This is True 96.1, and this is where national unity begins. Join us on tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the 20th day of August 2025. Thanks to all of you for your listening, voting, for your support, and thanks to management. Thanks to Orange Liberia, EcoBank Liberia Limited, Courage Center, and also Diamond Mineral Water for their sponsorship. On behalf of the production crew, my name is Johnson Gbarntolmah. Join us all tomorrow. Bye bye. I didn't know internet.